any tips or tricks that you create your coaching that to create the discipline instead of being motivated? I think motivation is like a moment of time. I think discipline that's the grit. How do you help your clients create that discipline?
Atomic Habits by James Clear. I think everyone references that around like sort of systems over willpower, and even the things as simple as like, why don't you leave your gym clothes sort of on the table so that in the morning you see that straight away, and then you realize, okay, I need to go to the gym. So it's like little systems all the time. And I think discipline can sometimes be like a negative word, like it has a negative connotation. The coach that I work with sort of calls it like awareness. Once you're consistent, then you see awareness. Like you can set goals and all that, which is amazing, and I love setting goals, but I always find that like if you set a vision first, what does the vision look like? Because even to put it as an example, like in a sales, like, okay, I want to overachieve on my sales quota. If I overachieve, like what do I want? And I remember before I put like, a deposit on a house. It sounds great, but like not really that motivating. It's a boring enough sentence in itself, but like what does the vision look? What does your life look like in 3 to 5 years? Goals are sort of maybe 6 to 1 year, but a vision is 3 to 5 years. And what are you doing for work? What's fulfillment look like? What does the coffee smell like? All that sort of get your senses aligned, and then at least if you're waking up to that vision, can actually then create consistency. And if you are maybe going to throw in the towel, you can just think, okay, would my future self do that? So I always have those conversations like, what would future Gary do? As an example, would he eat that piece of cake if he's training for a marathon? Probably not. So I always think, what would future Gary do is sort of what I would sort of express to the clients.